What's happening with you? It's your guy King David from TravelMonsters.com, and here today I got a big question for you. Have you always been trying to figure out how to, or should I say, have you been trying to figure out how to transpose in Komplete Kontrol any of the keyboards? I got a workaround for you. Check this vid out. Alright, so here we are looking at my Komplete Kontrol S49 board, and I got an instance of Expand, it's a demo sound. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is first get it in MIDI mode, and what you want to do is hold down Shift and Instance, and it'll automatically turn it into, as you see, your keyboard would turn blue. From here, you see it's still the same tone. And just for a demo, I already have it set up and implemented, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So, what you want to do is hit the preset down button right here, and it automatically, I have it already set up where I know that it's already set up to transpose if the lights are blue or purple, should I say. So, and that's the same key. Now, transposing regularly on the S Kontrol 49 will actually be octaves, but we're doing semitones. So that's what we're going to be doing. So, and I'm going to hit the down button again. Alright, so you pretty much get the point. So I got all 12 semitones locked in on the keys. So from there, at this point, what you're going to have to do is open up your control editor, and from there we'll be doing the rest of the work from there to be able to get it to where you can switch through semitones using your presets up and down button right here on your Komplete Kontrol. Alright, so here we are in the control editor, and the first thing you're going to see when you come to this page is the template page. You may only have one template in there by default, and that's fine, but what you're going to have to do is make 11 templates. Well, actually it'll be 24. So what you're going to have to do is create a new one and then just duplicate it. Once you see that option right there, just duplicate, because what you'll do is, what I'm going to have you do is go back in and rename them right here. So what you're going to do is, it's going to be from 11 to 0, as you can see right here, and then 0 to -1 all the way to -11 right here. So that's how we're going to do that, and it'll be 24 templates. It should be 24 templates in here, and these will actually be your transpose settings and whatnot, and you'll go here to assign. Once you do that, once you make all these, and then you rename them, starting from 11 to 0 and 0 to -11, you go to assign, and grant that, like I said, by default it automatically gives you this blue color right here for your keys. You can change that if you want to. I changed mine to purple. So but by default, when you go to assign, all of them are going to be set up to 0. So what you're going to do is come to the first. You can start 0. Actually, you can start from 0 and then go up 1, 2, 3. Well, you know what I'm saying, all the way to 11. But what you're doing is, you'll go to 0. You'll come here and you'll leave the transpose at 0. You come back here, select 1, and then you make that transpose to 1. And so you just do that repeatedly until you get all of them in there. And even for the negatives, you'll do the same. So you'll go right here to the -1 and go to assign, transpose, -1, and you just keep that same thing all the way down to -11, and then you'll be done. And that will give you your transpose. And as you can see, every time I hit, and you see the guitar key bed right here, the light right here changes every time I transpose down. So pretty much, man, hey, hit me in the comments, man. Let me know how you feel about this. Is this really useful for those out there? And granted, also at the same time, you're not going to be able to use this in regular mode. It's not going to do it like that. You have to be able to know how to play the keys in order, of course, to be able to transpose or whatnot. So you're not going to be able to use the scale and the chord functions in this mode set right here, because it's only going to be able to work in MIDI mode right now at this point. So and I'll be able to implement it in the regular key setup or whatnot. So this is a good workaround for those who are looking forward to be able to transpose your keys on down or up. So hopefully that'll be able to work for you guys, you know what I'm saying? And till next time, it's your guy King David. I am the plug. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the content as well. Peace.